My name is Hung. Today I want to talk about two study tips that help me learn better. The first tip is know your strengths. Everyone learns in a different ways. Some people like pictures and videos. They are visual learners. Some people learn better by listening. They are auditory learners. Some students like to study alone and others like group work. You need to know what works best for you. For me, I like to make a plan before I study. I use my phone calendar or write a to-do list that helps me stay focused. Also, I like to talk with friends and explain something like out loud. It helps me remember more. If you are good at speaking, try to teach the topic to someone. It really works. The second tip is set specific goals. Don't just say, I will study later. Say something clear like, I will finish chapter 1 today, or I will write my homework by 7 p.m. Big tasks can feel hard, so I break them into small steps. For example, if I have to write an essay, I do the outline first, then I write one paragraph at a time. When I use my strengths and set clear goals, I feel more organized and less stressed. Studying becomes more effective and even enjoyable. There are two strategies really help me stay motivated and do better in both classroom and online learning. Thanks for listening, and I hope their tips help you too.
Hello everyone, this is Jason. I'd like to talk about two important things in life, happiness and reliance. First, let's talk about happiness. When we feel good about what we are doing and understanding why we are doing it, we are more likely to succeed. Many people think success brings happiness, but actually, happiness often leads to success. That's why we should take care of our well-being. A healthy mind and body help us reach our goals. This includes feeling positive, staying active, and finding meaning in what we do. For example, students are already doing this. They are learning, setting goals, and working hard. One good way to build a positive feeling is by writing down 3 good things at the end of each day. This could be something you are proud of, something you are thankful for, or just a moment that made you smile. Now, let's talk about the resilience. Life always brings challenges. Even when we have a good plan, the way we deal with problems depends on our mindset. Some people see mistakes as failures, others with a growth mindset see mistakes as a chance to learn and grow. The great news is that we can train ourselves to think this way. One helpful method is using an if-then plan. For example, if I don't get the financial aid I need, then I will spend less on entertainment. This helps us stay calm and make good choices. In short, if we stay happy and build a strong mindset, we can handle challenges and move toward our goals with more confidence.
My name is Miho. Today I will talk about two strategies that help me stay balanced while studying. Make time to recover and eliminating distractions. First, let's talk about recovery. When we study too much without rest, our brain gets tired. We start forgetting things and lose motivation. That's why breaks are important. Take 10 minutes every hour to stretch, work, or just breathe deeply. Also, don't feel guilty about taking longer breaks. After school, give yourself time to relax. Read a book, enjoy your hobby, or talk with someone you trust. These activities recharge your mind and help you focus better when you return to study. Second, eliminate distractions. These days, phones, social media, and even noise around us can make it hard to concentrate. When I study, I turn off notifications, use noise-canceling headphones, and keep only the materials I need on my desk. Even small distractions can waste your time, so create a quiet space and let others know when you need to focus on time. Recovery and focus go hand in hand. When you are rested and free from distractions, your study time becomes much more effective. Thanks for listening, and I hope you try these tips.
Hello, I am Baldeep. Today I want to talk about how your environment and schedule can make a big difference in your academic success. Let's look at 2 tips: having a dedicated study space and managing your time wisely. First, having a study space really helps your brain get into focus mode. It doesn't have to be fancy. It can be a small corner of your room, a desk at the library, or even your kitchen table. The key is to use the same spot regularly. Make sure it's clean, quiet, and has good lighting. Also, keep only what you need in that space. No snacks, no distractions, just your books, laptop, and water. That way, when you sit down, your mind knows it's time to work. Second, time management. I used to study randomly, and I was always behind. But now I plan my day with a simple to-do list or Google Calendar. I break tasks into small steps and use timers to stay on track. One helpful method is the Pomodoro technique. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This system helps you avoid cramming and reduces stress. You feel more in control and your grades will improve too. Thank you, and I hope you try these strategies in your own studies. To sum up, it's all about knowing what works best for you and setting clear goals. Don't forget to take care of yourself, stay positive, and keep your space and mind free from distractions. And with a bit of planning and good habits, success will follow.